Asia, Australia, North America, South America, Antarctica, Africa. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, it is your boy Matthews, aka Macho08 from Zambia, right now in Moscow, doing or studying masters in epidemiology. And today's temperature is plus 80 degrees Celsius. It is quite good and there is no wind like it has been for the past few days. And today, guys, one of my subscribers from my English not my English channel, from my Russian channel, just invited me for a dinner at one of the highest restaurants that we have here in Moscow. And this is not only in Moscow, it is also the highest restaurant across Europe, where you can eat on the 84th floor. That's where I'm going. So what are we doing today? Today we are going to have dinner at one of the highest restaurants that exist across Europe, which is quite interesting. And this restaurant is located in the city within a city family known as Moscow City. As we all know, that Moscow City has got one of the tallest or highest skyscrapers in not only in Russia but also across Europe. That's where we are going, and I would like to say thank you very much for always coming back to my channel. Thank you very much for always liking, subscribing, and I opened my new Instagram. You feel free to follow me on Instagram for more content about food, about life here in Moscow. And I'm just going to the bus station. I need to wait for a bus, then I connect to the metro, then boom, Moscow City. Where are you watching this video from? Drop a comment. Have you ever had dinner at one of the highest points or highest restaurants in your country? If you've done that, or if you've done that for a date, or maybe for, proposing someone to marry you, let me know. How was your experience? Finally, I have arrived. This is the famous Moscow City, which has got one of the tallest skyscrapers in Russia and across Europe. One day, if I have time, I'll come to this place and do a review or just walk around. I am going to have dinner in one of the these buildings, which is right in the middle. They are called Oka, on the 84th floor. The restaurant is about 335 meters above the sea level, and this place is nice. Just look at the way it is looking. You might think that you are in New York, but it is just a city within a city. Where are you watching this video from? Drop a comment. This is my first time, and I would like to say thank you very much to my subscriber from the Russian channel for inviting me to this place. At the moment, we are just looking for this place and walking around. Where are you watching this video from? Have you ever had lunch, dinner, breakfast at one of the highest restaurants in your country? And this is the highest restaurant in Russia and Europe as well. This place is really interesting, and if you want to visit Russia, you've got questions, feel free to text me for consultation on my Instagram or on my email. I'll be more than happy to help you. And thank you guys for those who've been texting me, finding out on how to go about certain things. We have arrived. This is the place. Wow, I can't wait to get inside and see what is there, because this restaurant, I think it is above me. This restaurant seems to be expensive, and all the details are just here. You can find a bar and you can find other things. Just look there, 354 exclusive height. And on this building, you are going to find everything and other interesting things. This is where we are going, on the 84th floor. Just look at the way the numbers are counting, the way we are moving, and I can even feel my ear drums because of the change in temperature. If you are scared of heights, probably this is not the right place for you, but for me, I'm not scared of heights, because each and every time I like to try new things.
17 часов. И вместе с чеком за обед вы получите открытку о гастрономических предпочтениях, чем везите в ресторане.
84.
Самая высокая открытая терраса на городе. Карьера за 990 рублей по будням. Что еще необходимо для того, чтобы можно было насладиться расслабленным отдыхом на мягких диванах с друзьями.
Well, I can comfortably say that we are in this restaurant finally, and this is a fully sponsored dinner that I'm going to have, because my subscriber said that, no, Matthews, since you celebrated your 30th birthday, I would like to take you to one of the highest restaurants in Russia, highest restaurant here in Europe, because it is considered to be one of the highest restaurants here in Europe, as we know that Russia is located in two continents, Asia and Europe. Just look at the design, all these metallic bars which are round, and above that, I like the atmosphere. This restaurant looks expensive. I will show you the aerial view of this place. Just check out the elegance and the ambience and the calmness of this place. That's where they cook food from. They use wood to cook food. You can ask them, and let's just have a tour of the toilet, because it is very important to check out such kind of things. This is a toilet. I'm already inside, of which I'm very excited. I'm very delighted. After using the toilet, this is the sink, which is wooden or made out of wood, and you can even check these small towels. You don't need to use the toilet paper to just wipe your hands, but it is made in such a way that you use these small towels which are here. You can even see for yourself that this restaurant, for you to come to this place, you have to have enough money. On my own, I wouldn't have managed to come here. Hence, I would like to say thank you very much. If you want to support this channel, the only thing that you can do is to subscribe and like. Just look at this place. You can have a better view of Moscow from this restaurant. This is just insane. This is just amazing. It is quite breathtaking, and I can even see people who are here. Guys, they are smelling nice. They are smelling nice, and they are also smelling money, because a simple person like me, for me to come to this place, I think I need to save up some money. I need to have a budget probably of more than, I think, $100, which is about 10,000 rubles somewhere there, and you are going to find some of the interesting things. And this is the menu. The restaurant is called Ruski. Just look at the menu, the prices. This some of the prices here. They are my monthly grocery shopping. The amount of money that I spend when I want to buy my grocery shopping. And that is a chimrin. I don't know if it is a chimrin, but it is the same place where they cook things from, like, you order something, they'll cook from there. And I will show you how everything is done. This is the famous Moscow river. It starts all the way from there up to that side, and here that's where you can enjoy the sunset of this place. Look, like those roads, the way they are looking, and other things. I am just in love with this restaurant. I am quite impressed with the things that I am seeing, because I've seen Moscow from a different view. I'm viewing Moscow from another view. All these buildings, you can see that we are at one of the highest restaurants here in Europe. And check out the sunset and the way it is reflecting on the famous Moscow river. This is what I have just ordered. It is soup with fish and carrots inside. I am trying it for the very first time. Why? Because I've come to this place for my very first time. Apart from that, of course, I've gotten a glass of juice at the moment. So my birthday celebration continues. And other interesting thing, this one, I don't know how it is called, but there is meat inside. And apart from that, here they even play live music. This guy who was playing the piano in the background is from France, so they just invited him to come and play. You can even see now he's about to leave. Those are the melodies that you were hearing in the background. It's time to try this fish soup, and in the background there you can even see the girl, getting ready to get some pics from both sides. So wow, this is just an example of how life here is, especially in summer, because Moscow people are quite flashy, and the food is nice. I like the soup, and I hope you are also enjoying this vlog, because those two women in the background are also adding value to this, and a lot of people come to this place. What I can say is most of the people who are here, they are just tourists coming from different parts of Russia. This food is quite delicious. Why? Because it is prepared on the wood. Just look at how it is prepared. And I had to order something interesting. These are ribs of our pork ribs. That's what I have ordered, and everything is just cooked like that. I'm afraid and believe that this is the only restaurant in the world which food is prepared in this manner, especially at this highest point here in Europe. Just check out the sunset, the way the sun is setting, and the environment, how people are enjoying this place. I'm equally enjoying. Look at those people taking pictures, making sure that they create memories, they create unforgettable memories. Hence, I just wanted to show you that here in Moscow there are so many places that you can visit. The only impediment that might stop you from doing other things is money, because you need money to visit these places, you need money to experience this, and of course the live music, those ladies singing. Those ladies, I think they are quite beautiful, and they can finish all your money. Just look at the way she's singing. Just look at the way she's moving her left hands. It is quite interesting, and I'm enjoying to the fullest, because they say that we live one sense. I'm just saying thank you once again to the subscriber for this opportunity. Had it not been for you, I wouldn't have come to this place. Since I'm just saying thank you. Let's try what I finally ordered, the pork ribs. It is my first time and I am trying this for the very first time. Let's open. And the cover that they have used, it is like a duff. You can eat it as well if you want. Just look at the food. Yummy. I can't wait to try this food. Well, let's enjoy. I'm wishing myself bon appetit and priятного аппетита in Russian. I can comfortably confirm and say that if you come to Moscow, you are a tourist, you want to try this place, please go there and try. The food is nice, the atmosphere is electric, and everything is just on point. It cannot be a birthday without, having some drinks. I also need to choose a cocktail that I need to drink that will also make this food more tastier. This food just remind me of homemade food that my siblings, that my mom could cook. And our cocktail is finally here. This is another interesting cocktail. Just look at the way it is presented and where it is put. It is money indeed at work, especially this kind of cocktail. Let me try to open mine and try it for the very first time. I'm celebrating my birthday for the second time here in Moscow at the highest restaurant here in Russia or here in Europe. This is the cocktail that I'm going to drink. There is, I think, vodka or kind of whiskey, something, not whiskey. I've just forgotten what is there. I need to check the menu. All in all, this is the cocktail that I'm taking, and I hope I will not get drunk in the process of trying this cocktail, as I always try new things, because it is very important. Why? We only live once. Well, this is how the cocktail looks like inside, and there is a big cube of ice. It is kind of a scam. That's what I can say. What do I mean? Because that cube of ice is very big. Well, I have tried it, and let me also continue masticating, eating my pork ribs, which are quite delicious. I'm enjoying each and every moment. So guys, this is my first time, and in Moscow there are so many things that you can try. What kind of content would you like to see? Drop a comment, because people want to see different things, and I always get ideas from your comments whenever you are commenting things that you would like to see, things that you would like to check out. And I was quite intrigued to show you this place that in Moscow, that's why you can find the highest restaurant in Moscow, rather in Europe, where you can eat, where you can enjoy. This is how they display food that is cooked from that fire there. Food that is cooked from fire is always delicious, is always nice. And those ladies, as they continue entertaining us, we also continue eating the food that is being prepared here. This is a foodie sponsored video, hence I'm saying thank you. I will not stop saying thank you, because someone had to spend money on this video just for me to make it and bring it to your doorstep. So the only thing that you can do is like and subscribe to this video. It's already night, it is already evening. Now we are waiting for the famous victory salute, because today it is the 9th of May and Russia, this is the day when Russia defeated the Germans, and we are going to have salute. Just check out how it looks at night or evening. The view is just different and other things. I have really enjoyed myself. I have really enjoyed this place to the fullest. The food, the services and the music, the melodies, all everything that they offer in this place, it is well recommended. And we are just above the building. This is also the highest watching view, where you can view Moscow, the highest one in Russia and Europe as well. If I have time, I'm going to do a video about this place called the Moscow city, how it looks in summer and what are some of the interesting buildings that you can find. This is the salute that is taking place because today is 9th of May. Guys, thank you very much for always coming back to my channel. Thank you very much for always subscribing. I really appreciate it. I will see you in my next video. It was your boy Matthews, aka Machu08 from Zambia. In continue the salute here in Moscow. Paka paka, ciao ciao, do swidania, goodbye.